Getting into your first multifamily deal can be exciting but costly if you don't know what you're doing. Today, I'll share 5 things I wish someone told me before I got started. Hey everybody, and welcome back. If you're joining me for the first time today, I am Paul Macaluso, the Multifamily Renegade. I've built a $6 million plus multifamily portfolio from scratch with no partners, no shortcuts, just lessons learned the hard way. Stick around because I'm covering everything from getting the biggest bang for your buck on renovations to avoiding nightmare tenants and why the right mentor can fast track your success. So let's get started and jump into things. All right, guys, the first thing that I wish somebody told me before I got into multifamily was renovations. What give you the biggest bang for your buck? Look, when I bought my first property, which by the way was a rundown 12-unit property, I was obsessed with cutting corners and saving. I skimmed on everything, thinking that cheaper was better, right? I remember I didn't even replace some baseboards. I had them sanded and repainted. And the decisions I made being cheap actually came back to bite me in the long run. Don't step over dollars to pick up pennies. Focus on kitchens, bathrooms, and flooring. These upgrades attract better tenants and justify higher rents. Every dollar you spend should either increase rents or reduce vacancy. If it doesn't, skip it altogether. The second thing that I wish somebody sat me down and gave me a full understanding of was tenant screening. Tenant screening is critical to stabilizing your investment. I learned this the hard way. I had a tenant give me a fake check stubs and references which totally were bogus. It turned out to be part of a scam. Then the tenant eventually ended up getting evicted, which costed me time and money. The lesson is verify everything: income, rental history, and references. Take your time to avoid costly mistakes and be aware that there are scams being ran out there on landlords every single day. A good tenant can make your property profitable, while a bad one can cost you a fortune. I'm sure you've heard the old saying, one bad apple spoils the bunch. Well, that rings true with multifamily investing. The third thing that I wish somebody talked to me about was the importance of systems to your success as a multifamily investor. Look, early on, I didn't have any systems in place. I literally tracked rent payments on sticky notes and managed maintenance requests through text. It was complete chaos. Now, I use automated rent collections, centralized maintenance tracking, and automated follow-ups for tenant leads. Systems save time, reduce stress, and make your business scalable. Without them, chaos wins. Fourth on the list of things that I wish somebody sat me down and told me before I started investing in multifamily was the massive benefits of actually having a mentor. Having a mentor has been the most impactful part of my success. My mentor guides me through tough decisions and helped me avoid costly mistakes. You don't need to spend thousands of dollars on a mentorship program if you can't afford it. Many knowledgeable people share insights online through YouTube, just like I'm doing with you now. Learn from them. When I was starting out investing, I found people to follow online and through seminars who had experience I wanted to learn from. And to be quite honest with you, when I first started investing in multifamily or educating myself to invest in multifamily, I didn't have a dime. I didn't have a pot to piss in. I was what was referred to in the seminar world as plate lickers. So every time there was a dine and learn opportunity for an event or seminar that was free, I would go to these seminars and educate myself. And that really served 2 purposes. Number 1, I was so broke I couldn't feed myself or my wife, so we had to find a meal somewhere. And 2, I wanted to educate myself about specific topics. So the way I looked at it was a win. I was able to put food in my belly and knowledge in my brain. A mentor can save you time, money, and stress while giving you the confidence to make bold moves. All right, so the last thing, the 5th and final thing that I wish somebody sat me down and explained to me was the best investment that you can actually make. Look, the market is always changing, and the best investors keep their finger on the pulse of the market. When I started, I consumed every book, podcast, video, anything I could find. I even read multiple newspapers, believe it or not. That knowledge didn't just help me start, it helped me grow. Education is the most valuable investment you'll ever make. So make sure that you're investing in yourself. The more you learn, the faster you'll earn. So make sure to stay a student for life And don't think that you know it all, because I certainly don't. That's going to do it for today's video, guys. If you're serious about making your first multifamily deal a success, the tips that I just shared with you are going to help you avoid costly mistakes and set you on the fast track to success. If you haven't already subscribed to the channel, hit that subscribe button and ring notification bell. I try to drop 2 videos a week to help you grow your portfolio and achieve financial freedom faster. Starting out can feel overwhelming, but you don't have to do it alone. Subscribe now and let's make it happen together. Thanks for watching, guys. I'm Paul Macaluso, the Multifamily Renegade, and I'll catch you in the next video.